tops in the news is last night's Longhorn Gopher game. Longhorn backers are said to have lost over $400,000 on Johnson's decision. Johnson told reporters that Harry Shea, the Longhorn catcher, dropped the ball. Shea, injured last night, is still in the hospital. Until he regains consciousness, we'll have to take Johnson's word for this. At this moment, no one's inclined to do so. Johnson stated he intended to umpire tonight's game. Whether Johnson can get to the game without being mobbed is the $64 question.
Whether he gets out of his hotel alive is the question.
You can't do it, Johnson. It would be suicide to go to that ballpark.
What about my great career in Texas baseball? You said the fans like me.
Some fan club. Take a look.
Hey, Johnson! We got something for you! Come on down, you robber!
Law and order in this town. Can't go in unless you're registered.
I'm Bill Johnson's wife.
You should be ashamed.
Bill, you gotta get out of town. The next thing you know, they'll be up here after you. What did I tell you?
Pop, it's us.
It's Susan. Baby.
Oh, Pop.
No, nothing to worry about, darling.
Miss Johnson, I'm Sam Austin of the Texas Interstate League. Perhaps you can make Bill change his mind. He thinks he can get through that crowd downstairs.
I'm going to that game tonight, and nothing is stopping me. If I don't show up, I'm admitting I called the play wrong.
I know you didn't, Bill. And when Harry Shea gets out of the hospital, he'll tell them that you called it right. But you can't go tonight.
I'm not doing this for myself, Mr. Austin. I'm doing it for a lot of good men. No umpire in the history of baseball has ever been proven dishonest. And I'm not going to break their winning streak. If I don't go out there tonight, I'm not only hurting my own profession, I'm hurting baseball. Are we going to let a lot of men who lost money on last night's game tell baseball what to do? Honey, you wanted me to be an umpire. What kind of an umpire did you want me to be?
Bill,
Whatever you say goes, honey.
there's an awful lot of people down there, Bill, and they're awfully mad.
Betty, there's only one thing you can say.
I know. We're with you, Bill.
That's my girl.
Send me the police department. Hello, Captain. Samuel Austin. I want as many policemen as you can spare to get umpire Johnson out of his hotel.
Get him out. All my men are at the stadium to guard Johnson if he gets there.
Thank you, Captain. All the police are down at the stadium, and I've got to get down there right away.
I've got to get out of here. There must be a way.
There are three ways, the front, the back, and the side, but they're all crowded.
Get my cap. Don't worry, darling. I've got an idea. Come on. There, this is the main switch. Now give me 5 minutes and then pull it.
Okay.
Half a minute to go.
You got a light?
Who turned off the lights?
I haven't even got a match.
Are you trying to pull something?
Only a switch? What's a switch between friends?
Johnson, you must leave this hotel immediately.
Yeah, how?
If you don't get out, I'll have you thrown out.
They'll only throw me back in again.
You must vacate your room at once, sir.
But I...
John, what's the matter with you?
Come on, Bill. We can out here. Thank you.
12th floor. Run it yourself, fat boy.
Now,
Don't you mind, honey. Go on upstairs.
Into there, Bill. Pay no attention to it.
Darling.
What a hotel. That manager really burned me up, huh? That manager burned me up.
Roscoe, that's it.
Huh?
What is?
Never mind, honey. Gather all the newspapers you can find and bring them into the room.
Well, Bill, this is no time for reading.
Sure it is. We've got hot news.
What are you doing with the fire in my bathtub?
Hot water for every guest, sir. Why, what are you doing? Who are you, child? I'm a juvenile delinquent.
Hey, look.
This is the manager. What? Fire, where? Top floor? Call the fire department. Where's the fire department? Top floor. Top floor? Yeah. Now, let's get out of here. Don't get excited. Get a fire extinguisher. Don't get excited, folks. We'll have it under control in a minute. Get a fire extinguisher, top floor. Let's get out of here. There it is. Where's the fire? Right in here.
In here.
Here. Come on, boys. Come on. Fire here. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Elevator's out of order. John is there. Hurry.
Listen, here they come.
I hope this works.
I know it will. When I was a fireman, we used to flip coins to see who was going to carry the girls down the ladders. Mrs. Johnson, come here. Start hollering help. Save.
Help! Help! Save me!
Oh, boy. Dave.
Somebody save me! Elevator's out of order. Downstairs!
Out of order. Up the stairs.
Help! Save me! Oh, hurry, Bill. They're ready.
Let me look. You said a ladder. They've got a net.
Uh-oh, I forgot we're on the 12th floor. A ladder wouldn't reach. You got to jump.
Oh, well, then that's all right, then. Jump! Why, jump!
Here she comes.
She's a fat one.
Boy, is she going to bounce. Hey, that ain't a dame. That's Johnson, the umpire. Who wants to save him?
He made it.
Here's Johnson.
Out of order. Oh, come on.
Hey, wait a minute.
This crowd, yes. But how about the mob at the ballpark? It'll be murder.
You two go ahead. Susan and I have something to take care of.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Come on, Dave. Where are we going? Get Harry Shea out of the hospital.
Don't worry, Bill. I used to drive a fire truck.
Yeah, with 12-story ladders.
Take the cutoff. We'll get them on the stretch before they reach the ballpark.
We're almost there, Bill. I'm glad we're in an ambulance. We won't have to call for one. Look back and see if they're coming. Hey, we're dragging somebody's face! Well, are they coming? Bill! Hold that, Bill, I'll stop. Keep going, they're after us! Hey, near us! Hang on, Bill, I'll go around the block and lose him. Pardon me. For a minute, I thought I lost you.
Looks like we lost him. Head for the ballpark.
Fans are getting restless. I can't understand why Sam Austin doesn't put in some other umpires. It's a cinch Johnson wouldn't be foolish enough to come out here tonight. Wait a minute. An ambulance. A little late, should have been here last night.
What happened? Here.
Get that ambulance off the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to hear from Harry Shea, the longhorn catcher.
Howdy, folks. I want you to know I'm okay. There's someone else who's okay, too. And that's umpire Bill Johnson.
Kill that bum.
Johnson, you stink!
Johnson, I'll marry you!
Wait a minute. There's something you should know. He calls them as he sees them. And last night he saw me drop that ball.
Hooray for Bill Johnson. He's all right.
Good old True Call Johnson!
Yippee! 3 cheers for Johnson!
Bill Johnson. Come over here, please. Chief says you can't see this game tonight. Come on.
Yes, sir, Mr. Austin.
Bill, have you anything to say?
Yes, sir.
Play ball! Listen to those fans. They love him now.
Strike!